2011 guard. When they announced me and I went up there, I really didn't know what to say. I was just very shocked, and I felt very blessed of being able to win this Mr. Basketball, being a junior and not finishing the season. I felt very, very respected around the state. Well, at first, you know, I didn't even have a speech or nothing ready because I didn't think I was gonna win it, not finishing the season. And then when they started saying little stuff about the player, and I kind of figured out that it was me, then I was like, oh man, how is this possible that I'm a junior and there's 4 of the seniors in this room that could win this trophy that's just as good? Let's see, I started rehabbing, I had surgery on a Thursday and I rehabbed on the Monday. So I didn't start like right away, but it was right away. Gave me the weekend off and I rehabbed for 3 weeks straight and I came along pretty strong. Well, I really can't take all the credit for all that. I mean, I had to thank my dad, my coaches, and my other AAU coaches who pushed me throughout the times I was playing with them. Never let me take breaks, never let me take a play off, even if I wanted to. You know, they pushed me to where like I didn't want to play, but now I see all this hard work is paying off in the long run, and I'm glad that they did push me when I didn't want to be pushed and all that good stuff. Let's see, all my family went through Butler, so once my last cousin, which was Chris Pride, graduated, it was like a 5-year gap between the next set of Prides coming through, and everyone was looking up like, oh, you ain't gonna be as good as your uncles, your daddy, and your cousins. And so I just had to go. I think I'm the center when I was 9 years old in the middle of the community housing, and I used to play with the guys that played against my cousins and uncles and daddies, and they kind of figured out that I had a chance or whatever because they, you know, bag off me and let me shoot and score and figure out that I could play a little bit even though I was 9, 10 years old. They kind of like gave me a little respect around the community or whatever, but I kind of moved and haven't been back over there, so I really didn't get to play that much in the big community center as I did when I stayed out there. So like all the times I've been playing and working out has been with my dad, one-on-one, or me and my cousin. It's not very fun, but I thank him now for it. Well, yeah, it's made it very hard on us juniors and sophomore recruits in the state, because they was like, since they lost 2 players to Kentucky this year, that they really weren't hard after this year. They got a lot of buzz on it, like, y'all keep losing all these in-state players that's going out of state doing very good. We could do the same if we keep our recruits in state. So it's like half of the town is like, look at what Bledsoe and Cousins and Wofford doing, or they be like, stay in state so you can bring, like you said, bring the state back to on a big level or whatever. Yeah, Alabama, since they got their new coach, you know, he tries to start off by trying to make all the players stay in state. So he's been coming to all the high schools around the state and been trying to keep the top recruits in state. Fortunately, he lost, I think, 2 of them to Virginia and LSU that they was out there. So, I mean, this is his first year. He did all right for his first year. No, he's looking to rebuild that team. He may turn it around, never know. But, well, he has this thing upstairs. We have, in our locker room, we have a whiteboard. He tell us to come up there and sit on the bench. So we thinking we finna have a new play. And he introduced us to a new thing called character development. And that's where he put 3 vocabulary words a day and some, and we read our coach's Bible. It's sometimes chicken noodle soup of the soul, something like that. It's like a Christian book. And like it's helped us as a team and as individuals be in class, use a word that you never used before, no one's expecting you to use, but has the same meaning as an everyday use word. Teammate was in class, and he asked my teacher, is she exacerbating or ameliorating the situation? And she was like, what? And then he was like, it was an inside joke. I mean, it wasn't an inside joke, but me and him knew what the word was from being down here with basketball. And she was like taking it as like we were being funny, but we was like basketball teachers more than just basketball. Well, I'm not going to try to go out there and compete with Austin. I mean, we're teammates, so if he's on, he's going to get the ball. If I'm on, I think he'll give me the ball because he's a good player or whatever. But, I mean, I'm going to go out there and play my game, and at one point in time, ESPN did like my game, had me ranked at like number 6 in the country until, you know, that this summer I didn't really have too many events showed up. That tends to hurt you well, you know, summer. Please, like, you know you can't please everyone, but your surroundings, they pressure you more than the college recruits do. You need to go here, you need to go there. They, you know, a lot of people I may not know or stop me throughout the community and say, where are you going, where are you going? Yeah. I mean, you know, you don't want to be like, oh, quit asking me that question, but you know, you just smile and I just smile and say, I don't know.